Our first milestone was to describe the different hardware, the inputs and outputs that could end up being used within our project. We initially ended up choosing the motion and distance sensors as our inputs and the relay module and servo as our outputs. This led us into milestone number two, which is where we had to come up with the main problems we were trying to solve for the elderly, figure out how our product would be unique, and come up with different scenarios in which our table could be used in. We finally built our Able table at the Aero hangar and added on the motors and other hardware onto it later for milestone number three.
When we were collecting data on seniors, the main problem we found that seniors had was mobility. We discovered that they often had problems carrying things, bending over, and recovering from injuries. With the ABLE table, the table will carry items to them at an elevated level, preventing seniors from moving, bending over, and limiting any risk of injury. This is extremely important considering a simple trip or fall can cause immense injuries for seniors.
Once we decided on creating the table, we were able to easily decide the roles we were each responsible for to create the prototype. The physical table turned out great, and it's exactly what we needed. However, once we began to add hardware, we realized many areas that were not thought out as much as they could have been, such as having to use glue instead of screws for the wheel housing. We also had to simulate a Wi-Fi input with the Wi-Fi code bugging out at the last minute, making one of our Arduinos run much less code than we originally wanted.